But one more thing, and we're gonna wrap up because we gotta check out in like
Okay,
less than
okay.
30 minutes. If there is one thing that you have to let the world know about you and what you're about to bring to this side of YouTube, what is one thing you would tell them?
Um, Consistency. I've studied the game from different content creators, and I'm not saying this is competition, but there are definitely some huge shoes to fill. I look at like a Tyler Perry, what he's done. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a fan of him or not, you have to marvel at that. You get what I'm saying? But I also look at what Master P did, because if he wanted to go down that same trajectory, he could have he could have built like the hood version of Netflix by then. But I think it's been one of them things I've been trying to figure out what my place and what do I want to do. So my goal is to not only launch hundreds, if not thousands, of YouTube channels and make endless content. I want to create a platform to where I can roll content creators in like damn near like a record label and just put them in position to be successful. But it's not going to stop there. It's going to eventually turn into series. It's going to turn into movies. Like I went to school to be a film director. You know, I ended up starting doing shooting music videos. I got off into some other stuff. I was a truck driver for a while, but I've always been a jack of all trades. So everything that I need done, I don't need to hire anybody, even though I am, because it's gonna be too overwhelming. But I'm gonna do everything except for be the talent and be in front of the camera. You know, I told you I didn't even want to be in front of the camera now, but I definitely rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this is going to be something you might want to hold on to for some years, because in 10 years from now, it's going to all make sense. It's going to make a whole lot of sense. Right now, somebody just looking and they don't know, but trust me, it's going to make a lot of sense one day, and they're going to be like, damn, because what I see, um, it's potentially can be billions made in this content game. Nobody's gonna has done what I'm trying to do with it. So it's been a lot of greats before me, and I'm not gonna question that. But I don't think anybody has come from the angle that I'm bringing to the game. So
There you have it, man. Welcome to this side of YouTube. Whenever you're ready to
appreciate it.
go, you let me know. I'll be there to support you. Just go. This is the easiest. This is let me not say easy. This is the most challenging thing to do, but it's the most rewarding because you eat what you kill
Yeah,
in this space. So whatever you decide to do, how successful you want to be, it's totally up to you. I tell people I've been doing this for 8 years part time, and I'm not regretting anything that I'm doing because it's all leading to something. If you said hold on to 10 years, I'm in year number 8 of YouTube. Yesterday we celebrated the 1 year anniversary of me being on this side of YouTube. Prior to that, I'm just putting out videos.
okay,
But on this side of YouTube, now I'm really touching down and touching people and letting them know who I am. So this is just like at year number 8. This will be year number 1 for you on YouTube. Trust me. Before me, the road has been paved already. So you're clear for takeoff. Just fly.
yeah. I appreciate that. I hope that I can get you out here once I finish working on this project. I like on you Clubhouse, I got a room, the House of Content. I'm actually getting together an actual house of content where every
Oh,
room is going to be a podcast. It's going to be a different setup. We're going to have our mainstream show, and that's something that I'm rolling out before the end of this year. So, like what I'm telling you is, I'm going to start out with like 5 or 6 different channels where I'm supporting different content creators, and so my goal is to get to the point to where I'm just going to have an astronomical amount of content creators. Like half of my clubhouse audience, I'm about to convert them into content creators, and we're gonna monetize. We'll talk about that later. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's just talks, but I like to show and not tell. But yeah, but by the end of this year, we're gonna be definitely on to something.
yes, sir.
I
Man,
Appreciate you, brother. You know, we've been rocking for what, 2, 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? You've been one of the realest dudes that I've met, period. Not just, you know what I'm saying, in the metaverse. And I appreciate you for, you know, sometimes I might be on one on the app, but you know, that's
Hey
all
man,
entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's all good, man.
yeah,
We know how this thing is.
yeah,
Trust me. I'll be on one. I'll be saying some. Some people say you just saying stuff to say stuff. I was like, no, I really mean what I say. And
yeah,
I can back it up.
yeah.
Like, for example, I'll touch on this maybe this week or next week. When single mothers say they didn't make this baby by themselves. I could tell you how you made the baby by yourself.
Yeah,
But they're not ready. They're not ready. I introduced
yeah.
that a couple of times. People was a little bit upset. I was like, okay, y'all think I'm playing? Just
That's
watch me
that's
work.
that's touchy. Don't do it. They're gonna celebrate when you die.
Oh, okay, that's perfectly fine.
Don't
That's
do it.
perfectly fine because just like kept saying, was year past, they still those are still here to remember you and to celebrate you and make sure your memories stay on. Number one, I got a son, so my memories gonna stay on. But on this side of YouTube, on this side of what we do, if you're genuine, if you're being well by people, if you do right by people, you're gonna be immortalized anyway.
No, that's correct.
To get to that point, it's the work that you put in. But man, hey bro, appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.